Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. Josh, how are you doing, brother? How are you all doing? Omo, today matter full ground, brekete. Matter pour for ground, brekete. Hey, I hear one audio. They say na Mohbad mama. They say Mohbad mama. Say no be Mohbad papa bonam. Hey. Matter day ground. If you're watching on TikTok, this is all I need you to do. Double click the screen. TikTokers, double click the screen. Pop that money gun. Pop that money gun. We're going somewhere today. Pop that money gun. Double click that screen. How are you doing? You see, matter full ground for Nigeria. I just hope that audio is not true. I hope that that's not Mohbad's mother. Because if that is Mohbad's mother, I'm disappointed in her. If that audio is really Mohbad's mother, what did this man do? Yes, we know Mohbad's father did not behave exactly the way we expected him to behave. Mohbad recognized his father in his music more than his mother. If his music is anything to go by, Mohbad recognized him papa passing mama. The only problem I had with Mohbad's father was burying him too quickly, focusing on landed property, all those kind of things. But you see, I'm having problem. Instagram, fix your audio lag. Instagram, fix your audio lag. Everywhere else, it is fine. Guys, manage the audio. Listen to what I'm saying. Manage the audio. Whether Mohbad did not say his father no be papa. Mohbad papa train the boy to polytechnic level. What is the issue? What is the issue? Mohbad himself recognized his father more than his mother in his music. I lie? Even if he no be the real father, he stood up as his father. Naim stand as Mohbad papa. When Mohbad passed, one of the first people to get there, Naim papa. Let us give it up for men who actually stand up and are men. Akim, thank you for that money gun. If you're watching on TikTok, pop my money gun. I've been shouting this thing since. I say, you see, the only way Mohbad will ever get justice if we continue talking about this thing. Foolish people will come to my life and say, Daddy Freeze, leave Mohbad. Let Mohbad rest. How can he rest? For America, when they do toxicology, they take 1 month. How come we still wait for Mohbad toxicology? What exactly is going on? What exactly is going on? We've got to tell ourselves the truth. Oh, my people, we need to tell ourselves the truth. Mohbad papa take care of that boy. Mohbad's father might have acted wrong from the day in Pai till now, but up to the day in Pai, nine being papa, nine feed him, nine send him go school. Mohbad even apologized to him papa, saying papa send him go school, now another thing he go do. Mohbad sing say 10 years I no see mommy. Mohbad papa try you. The whole fight where I get to Mohbad papa for this life. Now after Mohbad pie. Before Mohbad pie, he try as papa. Oh. Mo give am truth. Oh. May they no go judge us too, because nobody perfect. Oh. From the day they born Mohbad till the day Mohbad pie, the papa try. They say him don dey sing song. Wetin what make you do? You let Doche pikin pie. He no use and preach. Make we leave Mohbad papa. The only disagreement where I get with Mohbad papa be say in that overnight burial. Now where me and am get issue be that. Number 2, say the whole everywhere where they ask him to talk, they always talk about land. I get problem with that. Aside that, Mohbad's father is like all of our fathers in Nigeria. Better than some fathers self. May God not just open our own. Because you get the way God go open your own, you go see say, Mohbad papa even try pass your own papa way their house. Some of una papa useless. Una know. Una just the cover for house. And una they come blame. No. The father did not want to lose. He's coming from a place of poverty. When he was wrong, we dragged him. How can somebody even suggest that he is not Mohbad's father? Even if they do DNA and the DNA no match, now still in papa. If Mohbad do DNA with him papa and the DNA no match, now still in papa, only be omoye. Because now he take care of that boy. Mohbad sing am inside song, say papa send am go school. Apologize to him papa inside song. You say no be papa be that? Sorry, hello? I'm coming. You don't reach house? You don't reach house? Sorry. I get one person where I want to go see, and I want to know whether I don't reach house, because nobody matter go kill me. Mohbad papa stood up for this boy. If you don't like him, that's your business. Hello? Yes. No, I never did road yet. I did wait make you reach house. Or you don't reach your house. Okay, give me. I go come out here for like 8:10. Begin they come. No, 10 minutes past 8. I go leave here. So I go reach you like 8:30. Is that one okay? Sorry. Let me tell you. I used Mohbad papa to compare my papa. My papa will born me. As far as I'm concerned, with the resources Mohbad father had, he did there's nothing way in the way my papa no go do. Plus the land matter. And they talk this thing. Now part of the quarrel where me and my papa they get it today. Everything a landed property, land. You follow why I no like land. My papa. Any small thing, land. Oh, this land. I have this land. Oh, my land. I want my land. I need my land. Everything my land. It make me tire for landed property matter. I will rate Mohbad's father Whatever score I give my father, I will not tell you, is the exact score I will give Mohbad's father. It's just that in my own case, my mother was always there for me. At every point of my successes or failures, my mother was by my side, physically and spiritually. She no need to pray too much. Some things, some matters for this life, it no require prayer. I remember there was a day I was about to enter trouble and I called my mother. And my mother walked into an office. And the commissioner of police of that state was inside that office. And the commissioner of police called the other policeman and told him the real issue that I was going through. Now, so that one come out hand from case where I don't nearly enter trouble. When I will rate my mother, personally, if I will rate my mother, I will rate her 150 over 100. My mother. Nothing where they do where she don't know. As I did like, if I want to go visit my mother knows I like to drink Budweiser. Budweiser go full her fridge. Nothing, as I did like this, as I'm old like this, I'm a spoiled mommy's boy. If I talk to my mama, I go think that they talk to my junior sister. Yami just scale. But you see, my father, Mohbad father, every average Nigerian father, now the same all of them be. Now the same mentality all of them get. So he get the way I go they attack Mohbad papa. I go remember my own papa for house. They all does your own father not think like Mohbad's father? You way your papa not think like Mohbad's father. When I not go past 10%. When I not go past 10%. My cousin, me and my cousin still they talk this thing. My cousin's father was sick. My cousin took him to Egypt for treatment, paid dollars. Because my cousin papa land documents they in hand. The next thing now, papa they tell everybody say, whether the pikin one go sell in land. The boy called me and was crying. Say, how much is this land? We in one sell. See, after how much he spend on him papa treatment. How much is this land? Say, okay, even if he sell the land and say, okay, we want to recoup some of the money, would it have been a bad thing? But don't worry, this is the land document. You don't carry and go give him papa. Mohbad's father, I'm saying this publicly, is a typical Nigerian father. Now, so all of them be, unless your papa grow for abroad. If your papa grow for this Nigeria, as Mohbad papa be, now so he be. Mohbad mama, on the other hand, is different too. The average Nigerian mother ready buy with her pikin. My ex, as I follow and fight rich, my ex is a good mother to her children. As I follow and fight rich, I mean, I'm going to still drag ourselves for this life. Oh. But when it comes to being a mother to her children, she's a good mother. The only problem I get is say, make she not transfer some of her aggression to the children. But when it comes to putting your life on the line for pikin, my ex go do one for her children. Same thing with taste buds. If taste buds never talk to her pikin for 1 week, hey, I called pikin day university. Sometimes I go pretend like say I know here. I go try type message to the pikin, say, you to call your mother now. You want me she run me mad for this house? So if you ask me, Mohbad mama no try reach average Nigerian mother. But Mohbad papa try, in my humble opinion, reach average Nigerian father. Let's talk. Let us talk. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let us tell ourselves the truth. Mohbad's father was a man Forgetting this thing when they say they fight. The reason why I they vex with them over that land because I the same vex where I they vex with my papa for house. If my papa sit down and talk you landed property matter like this, you go wonder, is it more than this land? Is there something else more than this land? They value that their generation. They like this land. So I don't believe Mohbad's mother. I personally do not believe Mohbad's mother did that audio. I don't believe, because if she did it, it is unfair on that man. Even if you go outside, go carry belle, come give him. As long as he trained that belle, let me tell you something. I dragged everything with my ex. I don't drag children with Amo. They know they drag children with woman. Say you leave your children run as a woman. I have a problem with it. Someone said whether it is sarcasm. Is that the kind of sarcasm you need? Is that the kind of sarcasm you need? What kind of audio is that? What is that audio doing in the public domain? The problem I have with Nigerians is we don't like telling ourselves the truth. We like denying to ourselves the truth. Women. Amira, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening. Let's see your face. Oh yeah. What are your thoughts?
Okay, my thought on this situation is for a woman who took in for 9 months, conceived the child, and abandoned the child to you can't abandon the pikin go. I feel say that woman no dey fit to be called a mother. Number one. Number two, Mohbad's father is a fighter. Because a lot of people they against the man because the man bring up DNA into the issue. That's why a lot of people they against the man. If the man hasn't talked about DNA, a lot of women would have supported him. I feel disgusted by a lot of Nigerian women being against the man for talking of DNA. One, there was foul play when the boy passed on. They didn't present any death certificate to the man. When there was death certificate presented to the man, presented to Wumi. Secondly, when the boy
Let's be
passed
seeing your
on,
face when you are talking. We are only seeing your go. Your
okay, sir.
Now we can see your beautiful face. Go ahead.
Okay, so I think the reason why a lot of people are against Mohbad's father is because of he has been talking about DNA. If DNA shouldn't be a problem, if you feel say na the Mohbad get the pikin, I don't see any reason why anybody go dey against the DNA. Because all this talk here, it's been over 4 or 5 months ago. It's very simple for one to just decide to do the DNA to clear the air. Because if they say they don't do DNA, I think by now they for don't even bury the boy, and they for don't bury the boy, and some certain issue for don't they settle. But the reason why the boy they never still put him to rest now because of the DNA. Because if DNA they on ground, even the one where they say they wait for the autopsy, no autopsy, the father for don't let go. Say, okay, since my pikin still get like a sample, like something where he leave for me. If I don't say, okay, my pikin gets at least a replicant of himself, or yeah, more go bury him now, case continue. Like the man go even abandon all the property for the pikin go. But the reason why the man no agree, the man they struggle for the DNA, be say, how you carry? Okay, let's say Mohbad no be the papa now. At the end of the day, you can't carry property, come carry and give am to another man pikin. It's not done now.
Hmm.
It's not done. And as for Mohbad mama, I it be like say maybe she mentally she know they alright, because I no see any mama wey be say her pikin go die, she no go fight for justice for the pikin.
Hmm.
You
Hmm.
mentioned DNA, e be like say na death sen ten ce to most women. A lot of women dey complain say men dey cheat, but if you check 95% of married women, if you bring DNA for 95% of married women, you go check, you go see say their children no even belong to their husband.
Hmm.
So if the mama really say the pikin no Mohbad no be the papa born am, I feel say they need to jail the mama. Because why you go abandon children when no be me, like no be me get the pikin, you abandon the children with me, I suffer, I train the children. Then at the end of the day, when the pikin come dey a little bit successful and the pikin come die like a premature death, because no parents pray make their pikin
Bye.
die
Say
for
bye.
their
Say
hand.
bye. Bye. Bye.
Yes,
Bye.
maybe okay, make the pikin kpai for their
Eh.
hand. No parents, either papa or mama, no papa or mama pray make their pikin kpai. Then now the pikin don kpai now, because I can't dey insist as a father say make they do DNA, you can't dey tell me say the pikin no be my own. Omo, I go jail you. I go jail you. And to check am more for the constitution, whether na the papa get the pikin or not, oh, as long as say him don do parental right for the boy, na him get that pikin. Hi.
Hi, love doctor. Let's hear your opinion while we are waiting for the other lady. Thank you so much, my sister. We appreciate what you've said. Oh yeah, over to you, love doctor.
Okay, the day Mohbad case taking different pictures, and we see this
Sorry,
one
the
now.
lady below, mute your mic until you are ready to talk. Because you are in a place that is echoing, so it's taking his audio. Have you muted?
Yes, I think she has done that.
Okay, go ahead.
So we are seeing different scenario at this point in time, and you see the whole Nigeria gathered energy at first place. We were pointing accusing finger to the pictures we saw on social media that these are the people who have abused Mohbad when he was alive. Now, with what the family is doing, we are shifting our face out of those two people right now. Now, Mohbad family is so dramatic that all of this is coming out and it is heartbreaking. Now, what is the lesson here to all of us is for us to always bring our home together all the time. Now, for this woman to come out at this time minute to pronounce this kind of statement, it's heartbreaking, to be honest with you. Now, you as a mother, you have never said this thing when you left Mohbad, when Mohbad was alive. You never said it. So, this woman has disappointed Mohbad woefully. That's number one. And now, you see, we were all saying Mohbad should be buried, Mohbad should be buried. Now, they are delaying this corpse to go to rest. Now we've seen reasons why this delay is here now. A lot of things is coming out. And as a father, you see, sometimes when things like this happen to you might not be able to control your emotions. You understand? Mohbad father went south, east, west, in this case, and apparently is going to make mistake because we are watching him, but he's not watching anybody. But we are the one watching Mohbad's father. So we've seen a lot of errors in what he's doing, and he knows why he's doing all of that, right? So now, Mohbad mother has nothing to say in this case. She should go and rest for goodness sake. If she can fight for his son, she should go and rest. This is so ridiculous of her. What is her evidence to say that Mohbad is not a legitimate child? It's so heartbreaking. And I want all the family that is here to try. Let's put our family together so that this kind of things will not be happening. I think I've mentioned it on this platform before that the death of Mohbad really exposed a lot of things from his family.
The
So that is
pie
my
of Mohbad, oh, pie. Make these people know, make I no enter their trouble. They are all no good.
yeah. That's my own take right now. It's showing the kind of family the boy comes from, and to be honest with you, I'm so disappointed in the woman. I am so disappointed. You never mentioned all of this from the beginning. All of a sudden, you wanted to use it to boycott whatever the man is doing. It's so sad. I expected all of them to come together at this point in time, to unite and fight for the boy. But it's heartbreaking. And I know the way the man is going all around, a lot of things will be open to him at the end of the day. He's going to see a lot of things because when Mohbad was alive, I don't think the man have 100% access to the boy and to where he have this. So if the man is going around fighting for the boy, trying to investigate, I think the man is doing a proper thing. Yeah, that's my own take, sir.
All right, God bless you. Thank you so much, Love Doctor. God bless you. We've got another lady here. Please introduce yourself. Mute yourself, Love Doctor. Lady, what is your take?
Hi, Daddy Freeze.
Hi, my gorgeous sister.
My name is Gola. Yeah, calling from Texas. So, yeah, I've been following all this Mohbad issue. My take is the mother, she is angry now that Mohbad's dad is getting some form of support. She accused him of catching in on Mohbad. Now she's very, very angry at him. That is why she's talking. I mean, the way she was saying the accusation, it's kind of sarcastically, not that is the actual thing, that is not Mohbad's dad. She was like, okay, if you're saying, oh, this and that, then you are not Mohbad's dad. And she's angry. She said she's going to start fighting publicly, saying all sorts of things. So she knows that she's kind of losing the game because she decided to join in with Wumi's family. Because Mohbad's dad is doing all those drama because they are trying to have a fast one on him. Seriously, that is what is happening. Because Wumi's mother, she's a policewoman. There is a lot of cover-up. There's a lot of cover-up from the beginning. So now that they see that Mohbad's dad, after all the accusation, because of his drama, that people are accusing him, of course, it's not right. Your son is dead and you're talking about property.
Your son, don't
but
buy.
he's talking about the property.
Be careful.
Sorry.
You people get so carried away, you put me in trouble. The one I've gotten inside, I've not come out. I never come out for inside.
Yeah, the son is spy and he was talking about property. But if it's not speaking out, they are trying to use a fast one on him. That is why he's doing all those drama. And because he's poor, for goodness sake, everyone knows if he's well off, seriously, they can't try all those things they've been doing with him. He will have the say. He will have 100% say on the matter, on anything. But they try to use a fast one on him. Now she said, Baba Mohbad is catching in on him. He's getting lots of money from the son's death, and she wants the son to be buried now. She wants the son to be buried. So now she's going to start fighting publicly, which is, I mean, it's not proper. You left this son. No matter what happened, you should fight for your son. You are supposed to fight for your son, no matter what happened. Your children, not even one person. You're supposed to fight for your children, even if the man does not want you to have access to the children. You have to do everything to get your children. I don't know any mother that will leave their children. That is why I don't like Nigerian law regarding children. That maybe something happened and some men want to take off the children. It's not right. Nobody can take care of children more than
I've divorced before. Go and ask my ex. The only thing I asked her for was I want to see my children.
Yeah,
but I never dragged for sole custody. Never. Yeah. I will never do that to a woman, no matter how much I dislike that woman. Never take a woman's children. Never.
So she's not making sense. All the fight she wants to start fighting publicly now is too late. She can't do that. She's not making sense at all. So that is what is happening. But Mohbad's dad, is the father of Mohbad, but she just wants to start talking, sarcastically, so that she will have some sympathy also. So at this stage, it's not done. So there is nothing she can say now. It's too late. Berekete is taking up the case, and they're trying to see what they can get from the case. And I don't know why the government will say, the autopsy is not ready. They have to do it. It's taking too long. It's taking too long. So they should do something about this, and let's forget about all this stuff they're doing. It's taking too long. So that is what is happening. So that's my own take.
Thank you so much, my sister.
Thank you.
Take
That
care,
is
love
great.
doctor. I want to
Nice
keep
to
the
hear.
lady on top because she joined me first, but I want to
Okay.
bring in new people. So, love doctor, my lovely
Yeah,
sister.
no
Thank you so
problem.
much for your opinions,
Take care.
and God
Bye.
bless you.
Yeah.
Oh, the lady I said I wanted to keep, she has gone.
Oh, yeah, you have to take me off.
Uh, just stay then. I just needed two spots, so I wanted that
Oh,
lady to wait, but she has now gone.
all right.
All right, I'm gonna bring Sabio, and I'm gonna bring. If I bring Sabio, that makes us two men. So I want to have two men, two women, so that we can balance the opinion. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. I've got 325 people watching me on TikTok right now. Double click that screen. Pop those money guns. We can't have 300 people watching on TikTok and only 13,000 likes. So yeah, we are tap away, tap away, tap away. Follow my number one gifter, TikTok people. Become my number one gifter. Help me make the page grow. Make more people see this our matter where they carry on give people. Yes, Professor just popped a money gun. Keep popping those money guns. That's right, that's right, that's right. One Nigeria popped the money gun. Plea 101 popped the money gun. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. If you're watching on TikTok, pop my money guns. Pop my money guns if you're watching on TikTok. Big shout out to all of you watching on TikTok. We've got over 317 people watching on TikTok. John, I can see you. All right, we've got a new person here. If you're watching on Instagram, go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze, DADDYFREEZE. Click on today's video, bottom left hand corner. You'll see how to buy my stars. I will only read comments on Facebook with 1,000 stars and above, and comments on YouTube with super chat, super stickers, or super likes. How do you get those? Right where you type your comment, you will see a rectangle with a dollar sign in the middle. Click on it, and that is how you get super chats, super stickers, and super likes. My lady, you just joined us. What is going on? Go ahead. Let us hear your opinion.
Hey, Daddy Face, how are you?
I'm fine, my sister. So go ahead. What are your thoughts?
Um, this mobile case is going like a roller circle to me. Because the reason why I say this, I'm a mother of four. You understand? Um, I guess mobile mom, I myself, maybe she didn't mean to say what she said. You understand? I'm a mother. I'm not going to blame her. Everybody make mistake in this world. You understand? Everybody going to continue making mistake. She's a grandmother. You understand? I guess she already used to Mobile's son. And Mobile's dad is dragging for DNA test and stuff like that. And she probably does not want all that in public. You understand? This stuff should have been like, it's a family issue. They should have just stay between themselves and try to solve this problem. It's gonna be a chaos if all the family don't come together and talk about the issue. This should not be in the social media or anything like that. They should talk about this because this is going like a circle. It's not gonna do anything. It's just gonna bring, you know what they say, like enemy between their family. You know, that is my own take because I don't understand why the hate. It's like too much hate. It's not good to hate your family. Their family, even if Mobile dad that they say is not the biological dad of Mobile, he took care of him. You understand? So he took care of him. So automatically, if it's America right now, he took care of him. automatically it's his child. You understand? Because he took care of him. Even if another person come, they do a DNA test, it's not his child. Still, it's his child because he took care of him since he was little. So I'm just saying that this is too much. It's too much on the family issue. They should just solve it. They should just bring, like how you know in the Nigerian movie, when a family is going astray and they bring all the elders and they come and sit down and talk about this issue. That's what they should do.
All right. Thank you very much, my sister, for your opinion. And do have a very lovely evening. I want to bring as many
You
people
too.
as possible.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening and thank you for joining us. Take care. You're showing us your closet.
Bye.
Nice stuff. You've got nice stuff right there. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen, pop those money guns. All right, we've got new people coming in right about now. I don't know what's happening. Is it that people cannot accept? I'm trying to see how I can bring in more people. I don't know what's going on. It's like,
yeah, I'm still here.
yeah, try to cross yourself out.
Let me cross out.
Yes, so I can bring in other people. People are just unable to join. I don't know what's going on.
How do you take it out?
Just press that top right hand corner.
Oh, okay.
Just click on that. Click on that. Samaria, I'm bringing you up. As in, I can't. This is so frustrating, and everybody wants to talk, and I can't seem to be able to bring anybody up. Okay, let me invite Ogogo, Samaria. And a lot of people, it's very annoying. You join somebody's live, and then you send a request, and then you don't talk. Let me try and view from another account. Samaria, accept. I might have to close this live and restart it so we can have access. Oh my goodness, this is so sad. This is so sad. All right, so we're coming back right now. We're coming back because it seems like nobody else can join. I don't know what is wrong. All right, let me leave and come right back. So guys, we're going back on Instagram in 1 minute. I just want to be able to get in more people. Part 1. So we're going to do part 2 now. Copy, paste. All right, so let's do part 2. Paste. Part 2. Done. Righty. So we're still on. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. Can we get TikTok people on? Yes. If you're on TikTok and you want your opinion here, just send me a request. I will add you. So I'm accepting people on TikTok too, so we can hear them. Okay, so we're back on Instagram. I'm accepting requests from TikTok. All right, we've got Malo on TikTok. How are you doing, brother?
Yeah, I'm fine, brother. I'm fine. I'm doing well.
All right, awesome. So we've got somebody with us from TikTok. What is your opinion, Malo?
Well, to me, if Wumi hands is clean in all this case, she should just come out and do the DNA, the DNA that the father requested for him to do, and by doing that, she should be able to clear herself. But but now she refusing and trying to hide herself from all this shit. A lot of people will be thinking that
You cannot use the S word, language. You cannot use the S word, my brother.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Only
I'm
clean language, please.
Yeah, I'm very sorry for that.
All right.
Yes, if she doesn't have hands in a husband crying, right? Am I right? Like
yes. That's good.
Okay. She'll just come out and just clean herself up from all this shit.
And Baba see they talk and they go. Baba they talk and they go. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. Malo, for this thing where you want to put me for trouble. You come and buy 5 more money gone. All right, we've got more people in the building. What are your thoughts, ladies? Sama baby.
Should I go? Should I go?
Who wants to go first?
Okay,
Just raise your hand. Who wants to go first? Okay, let's start with the lady beside Samaria. Go ahead.
Hi, Dr. Freeze. So I think the issue of Mohbad's dad being his dad or not, his biological dad, is a non-issue because the mom said it in frustration. She didn't. It's like me telling my daughter, if I'm really your mom, try that thing, and she does it. It doesn't mean I'm not her mom. I'm still her mom. It's out of frustration or just a way of talking. So she didn't mean it like that. It was not literal. She just said, if you're really his dad, why would you keep his body that long? Which is understandable. Her frustration is completely understandable. For you as a parent to keep your son's body that long. Okay, the police has returned the body. They said they're not keeping him for anything anymore. They've done their autopsy. They're done with everything. So basically, it's in your hands. So why are you keeping him? Do you want to do further analysis? Do you have money for further analysis? Is there anything else you want to do that you cannot do now? Why haven't you done it? If you say you want to do DNA, you can keep the sample. You don't need to keep the whole body for a DNA test. If you're actually even the biological father, they could use you as a DNA. The biological mom is there. They could use her samples for DNA. So they don't need to keep a whole body that long, especially in a situation where you even hurriedly went up to bury him. So why are you keeping him? That's her frustration. So, and then
why
people are
is she
saying,
frustrated? If she was okay, let me not judge. But my problem is this man was the one who raised this boy. And we all
coming to that issue. Everybody saying, okay, the man raised the boy, the mom abandoned him. We don't even have the specifics of what happened. Why did she abandon him? What happened? We know ordinarily, no Nigerian mother, by default, a Nigerian mother would not leave her child abandon her child by default. It's just the way we are. So we don't even have the specifics of what happened. Why were the children taken from her by force? That happened. Especially in a Nigerian society where it's a man's world. If you were in America now, we know that America, first world countries, America and the rest, by default, the custody goes to the mom. It's a woman's world here. Custody would ordinarily go to the mother, except maybe she has a substance problem or something like that. But in a situation in Nigeria where it's a man's world, the reverse is the case. Men can see FFK. See what happened. See the fight. A man refused access. The woman went all over the internet trying to get access to her children. What would we say about that? Oh, people are saying, the man, does he look like someone in the capacity to withhold children from somebody? How do we know? He's a pastor. He heads a church. Do you know the power pastors wield in Nigeria?
No, not every pastor has that power. In your own church now, for one corner for Ikorodu, I'll be where they stay.
Pastor, where everybody they say, yes sir. People, Even those small pastors, I'm telling you, in their own right, they're demigods. They are mini gods in their own right. In their own right, they are demigods. So we don't know the specifics of what happened, why she abandoned him. But the issue right now is the fact that now she wants her child laid to rest, which is logical. There's nothing out of the ordinary that she wants him to. Why? What's his own thinking? What's he thinking?
All right, let me ask Samaria. Samaria, what are your thoughts?
Daddy Freeze, a lot of people may not have agreed with what they said, but what she said, but I agree with her to an extent. The thing is, where has she been the whole time? We learned that she hasn't been saying a word. She's been quiet. People grieve differently. We may have made mistakes in one form or the other. Let's not also forget that children have their favorites. They have their favorite parents. We do not know what may have transpired when he was alive, what happened, the reason why she stayed off the picture for some reasons. That's their business. We are not interested in that. But the person involved and the person we know is his father. So if the father is here now, I mean, she still has a say because despite that's still her son. He was her son. So she still has a right to say, but let's just say, if we are focusing on the father, she made a statement that, oh, that's not your, I mean, it could have been, she may have, said it in the wrong way. It may not have been her intentions. Because people sometimes out of grief, out of frustration, out of anger, for some reasons, they just say things carelessly. But if he is not her father, that's still their business. That's not what we are focusing on. We are focusing on getting justice for the boy. Two things are involved. They laid him to rest and everybody, and then continue, like she said, they must not skip the body because they are trying to obtain a DNA. There are lots of ways to obtain a DNA. Why still leave the boy? Why is he still there? They need to let him rest in peace. So if they don't want to continue with anything else, they can continue with investigation why the boy, after his funeral. So I just feel like, whether that's his father or that's not his father, she still baited him. There's still feelings there regardless. So she still has a say in his issue. People are trying to shut her up. People shouldn't shut her up. Whatever transpired, like I said, transpired back then, is not there anymore. The guy is not there anymore. What is she going to achieve? Nothing. So they should let him rest, then they can proceed. So I don't think she did the wrong thing. I just think like she may have actually said the wrong thing out of emotions or out of how she feels.
What if what she said was real? What do you have to say about that?
That's what I'm saying. That's between the father.
So no. You can, let me tell you, when someone makes a statement, don't defend them.
Okay, what are you going to do with it? No, what are you going to do with it?
They should be able to take accountability of their actions.
Of what use is that news to the justice we are seeking for? That's the question I'm asking.
That is the thing. So now we are discussing based on what she said, because
this is another diversion that is not going to bring justice to that boy's
hold on, I'm coming, my dear. It's real. Hold on, calm down.
That's what I'm
saying. No. In Nigeria, we always try to, when we have an interest, we always try to defend that our interest. And that is
all this diversion is not necessary. This is what led to we not.
Can you allow me to talk? Hold on. Can you allow me to talk?
I'm just saying, sorry.
Okay, talk. I'm listening.
I didn't finish before you jumped into this. What I'm saying is, before now, we were focusing on certain things, and there was a diversion. Now there's another diversion stepping in. The question remains whether that's the father or that's not the father. They were parents at a point. We do not know what happened amongst them. So let them keep whatever that happened between them there. Let's focus on the justice we are seeking for. Of what important is you are the father, you're not the father. It doesn't make any sense. The boy was failed, he was failed. That's it. So let's focus on getting the justice for him and not be diverting from one point to another.
And there's context to these things. He spoke Yoruba. And if you understand Yoruba, there's context. It's not just, you're not it was not an accusation that you're not the father. There's context to it. So if you don't understand
the lady above who hasn't spoken at all. Lady, what are your thoughts?
Daddy Freeze, my name is Gift.
Gift, how are you doing this evening?
I'm good. I'm good at the phrase. My thought on this is that because I had to go to the context in question, I don't need to. Everybody should take responsibility of their actions. So I am judging for what I've been seeing on social media. Her mother coming out. So maybe when they did that, they thought that there's gonna be probably a positive reaction from the audience. Of course, they are not getting the intention the main intention of doing that is now backfiring. And we actually had to do it. First of all, you as a mother, coming out to say that the father is not the real father, what it means is that you are an irresponsible mother. We have to state that first. It means that the mother is not an irresponsible mother. So he's not even worthy to be called Mohbad's father. That's why you see the reason why the man divorced her in the first place. You understand? Because we have to start pointing out this whole thing. You cannot tell me you are married to a man and you have the audacity to come on social media to say that the man is not the father of the child. It means that all the while you've been married, you've been cheating on the man. That is what it means. I want to point that out. It means that you are an irresponsible mom. Yes. Because you have to start pointing all these things out. So then coming to the telling us that he's not the bombast, I don't know her reason for doing that, whether it's true or not. But let's presume it's true because I had to go with what she said. Let's even assume what she said is true. Because from what I'm seeing, in fact, nobody needs to tell me that. Maybe probably from all these happenings, you understand, it means that probably Mohbad is not the actual father of this same boy. Because if Mohbad would have been the father, I can tell you for free that by now that lady must have done those things. She at least for her face alone, she would have done that just to clear the media and clear the conscience of every other person. That is the truth. But for her to be doing all those things, I feel that. Hello, can you guys hear me?
We can hear you clearly. Go ahead.
Okay. For her to be doing all these things means she's trying to hide something. And the fact that she's trying to hide something means that something is wrong somewhere. And the mom coming out to say whatever she has said, you understand, means that probably who is even pushing the mom to come out to say this, and if the person that is pushing the mom to make this statement, you understand, is from the other fraction that the father is fighting, because I don't want to mention name. That means the lady in question has a big problem, because most people that are now supporting her, because of this singular action, they have started drawing themselves from her. So whoever that is advising them on what they are doing should stop. And if she's no, let me tell you, this is not a national issue. So hiding from this DNA makes no meaning. You understand? Yes. If they're for a mother that said that they can do it privately, my dear, this case is not a private case, it's a national case. You understand? Everybody wants to know the outcome. Hold on, people have contributed heavily in this issue. As Mumbai, the woman is also a beneficiary of the contribution. So it's a national thing. A lot of people want to understand what really went wrong, what went down. And from this happens, in fact, I don't need anybody to tell me that Mumbai is not the father of that child. I am telling you from what I have seen. But instead of them to come in and dilute this thing, you understand, and resolve this thing as a family. Father, look, okay, this thing is not your son. But this guy has already taken this child as his own. You understand? So what do we do about it? They will not discuss it internally as a family. But trying to play a fast one, like a lady came here, let me tell you, if you deal with a police officer, you understand what I'm saying? A similar thing happened in my own direct family, my dad's younger brother. He married a police woman. And we know what went wrong when my dad's brother died. Bye. I mean, you said bye. Bye. Hello? Hello?
We can hear you.
We can hear you. Go ahead.
So because of that, I will tell you, you don't trust such families. You don't know what is going down. And the man is screaming. Nobody wants to understand. And for us that are blaming the dad, let me tell you, in my own village, we lost a young guy. He died inside, I think he fell inside, he was running, I don't know what was pushing them. He fell inside a very big gutter. You know what I mean? All these culverts, he fell inside. Unfortunately, he died. They brought that guy home. The father couldn't stand it. Before everybody came, they buried that guy that same day in the evening. You understand? Until such a thing happens to you, you will not know what you can do at that point. Now, this guy has been buried and they have brought him out. The father now said, okay, since this thing is happening, before they will rebury this guy, I want to get to the root of what killed my son.
What by my
And let me
son?
tell
No,
you,
auntie,
sorry,
bye.
that the phrase. He wants
Continue,
to get to
continue,
the
though.
root of he wants to get to the root of what died his son. So what's the essence of going to bury him again? And at the end of the day, say, you guys rush and bury him. No. The DNA is not out here. I mean, what did they do again? The autopsy is not out. And the DNA, whatever they are saying about the DNA, now the mother is now saying that the father is not the biological son, means that that body needs to be available so that we actually get to the root of the DNA if there are choose in it for that. So if I'm the father, if I'm the family, nobody's bringing that guy to rest until everything about that death is done and dusted. You understand? So what's the essence of going to bury them? Madam, I'm coming because I'm going to leave here soon. I've been getting calls on my phone. You know. So what I'm trying to say is that before we condemn that man, we should also think about our own family. And let me tell you people here again, nobody will bear more pain than that man. I don't know how much the mother loves the guy, but if the mother was available in the guy's life, I will tell you she also feel the pain of losing a child. The same way if Mubi should lose her own child, nobody will fear the pain more than Mubi. The same thing is happening to Mohbad's father. You understand? So nobody will feel the pain more than that man. Thank you, Daddy Praise.
God bless you. Thank you very much. You said you have to go somewhere, so please exit so I can bring another person in, hopefully a guy this time. Ladies, what do you have to say about what she said?
She said, what did she said a lot of things. So she's speaking. Okay, first, the last thing she said, oh, that nobody would feel a child's passing more than the child's mother. Then she goes ahead to diminish Mohbad's mother's maternity and say nobody feels the passing of the child more than Mohbad's father. Like, where's I don't know. Then she says something about okay, just to play devil's advocate. Wunmi has actually said she's ready to present for DNA. She hasn't denied DNA, but what Wunmi's defense is she's not going to pay for the DNA. Whoever, if you say it's a public case, but the government is not willing to pay, police is not willing to pay for the DNA. So who wants to pay for the DNA? The person requesting for the DNA should pay for the DNA.
Let me ask you a quick question. Sorry. So what is the problem? Is it that the woman said Mohbad's father is not his biological father, or she's requesting for a DNA? I want to understand why people are angry.
Mohbad's father.
Most people talking about the woman not being, the man not being Mohbad's father. A lot of you, your parents are not even your real parents.
She said it in anger. She said it in Yoruba. She said it in passing. Like, if you're really the father, why would you put his body? That's what she said.
The question I've been asking, that's why I've been asking, of what use would that particular statement she made be to you? Why are you guys focusing on that instead of focusing on the right thing?
That's why I said it's a non-issue. Whether
that's only going to create more and more confusion. That's the only thing that thing would create. And he's already creating it. Right? If he's giving him 3 days to carry out the DNA, I don't even understand which of the DNAs he's asking for. So let them go ahead and do it. It's still the same conversation, but let them go and allow that boy to rest. That's it.
But who is going to pay for the DNA? That's the question. Okay, we want to move forward on the DNA.
Okay, I thought they said the money were raised, right? So how can they use the money?
Oh, okay. Now, by who? And I don't know. That's where clarity needs to be.
Let them
DNA.
Focus on.
How are we going to do the DNA?
Where's
the money for the DNA?
They are adults. So if he's not the father, they already know before now. It's possible even Mohbad knew. So that shouldn't be our problem. That's a family problem. Like I said, because a lot of you, your parents are not your actual parents. So let's focus on the issue, the topic at hand.
All right, guys, we have a gentleman here. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen before I bring the gentleman. This is what you're supposed to do to the screen. Just tap away the screen. Tap it away, like you and the screen are quarreling, like you and the screen are fighting, like you're not happy with the screen. Tap it away, tap it away. Tap it away. Pop my money guns. If you're watching on TikTok, support the channel. Pop the money guns. Let more people see our channel. We have 267 people watching on TikTok. Let's get more people out in here. If you know you love Daddy Freeze, pop away. Let's see you pop away. Pop those money guns. Oh yeah. Brother, what is your take?
Well, Daddy Freeze, thank you for bringing me here once again. And actually, the real issue is not really addressed as far as I'm concerned, right? A lot of you are asking that a lot of people, where is the money for the DNA coming from? A lot of people have offered that they're going to pay for the DNA. A lot of money has been pulled down for the DNA. The main question is, why is she refusing to do the DNA? Now, she later come through the lawyer that she wants to do the DNA, and gave them a condition to fly in. He wants to do it probably in Canada or US, where she can file asylum when she enters. Go and find out and verify. So the problem is, it's not about the father not bearing the child. It's not about the mother coming saying that, oh, you are not the father. That's not even what matters. Yeah, that's their family issue. The main point of contention here is she should do the DNA. I don't see why that is difficult, because if you are very sure that the child belongs to you, I don't see why we are holding on to this for that long, that she has been begged and begged, coerced, called out many times to come and do the DNA, and she has refused up till now. If she, for her own sanity, for her own integrity, I think she should have done it, even without being asked to do it. That's all I have to say. She should just do the DNA, then every other thing follows. Thank you, Daddy Freeze.
God bless you. God bless you. So, ladies, what are your thoughts on this DNA? The lady in glasses suggested that she wasn't going to pay for the DNA. The gentleman has now cleared and said, look, people have volunteered to pay for the DNA, so why has the DNA not been done?
In that case, I don't know. If people have paid, then she should do it. Then she should present herself for DNA. If people have offered to pay, then there's no excuse for not doing it.
Why must she be flown overseas before she agreed to do any DNA?
That's the question. That's the question.
Why was what?
Why does she want to come abroad to do the DNA?
Yeah, that one is ridiculous. I think that's ridiculous.
She wants to come in and file for asylum straight up.
That's ridiculous.
So she should just go do it. Leave Mohbad is not the father, or this not it. No, that's not the problem. For her own sanity, for a reasonable woman that knows that is sure that this child I bought it for this person, she would have done it long ago.
People at the booking that said that she never mentioned that. She never said that.
No. Daddy Freeze can call the lawyer. Daddy Freeze can invite the lawyer. Daddy Freeze can invite the lawyer and let the lawyer say it.
All right, we need to hear from Wumi. We've not heard anything from Wumi. She's been quiet all this while. We need to hear from the mother too, and we also need to hear from the father. So, if you can tag Mohbad's dad, Baba Mohbad, we're waiting for you. Baba Mohbad, we are waiting for you. Let's hear from you regarding this particular topic. If there's anything else anybody else wants to add, can everybody leave except Samaria? Thank you so much. Sama baby.
All right, thank you.
Sama, let me say it in hold on.
Bye.
Hello, are you close? How far? Okay. All right. So let me bring in more people because I want more people to actually air their opinions on this.
Someone said he requested to do it in 3 places to avoid fake results.
I'm gonna do it for 5 places, sir.
All we need is justice, nothing else.
Brandy Garuba.
Daddy Freeze, sorry, let me turn my.
Oh yeah, turn your
Good
camera.
evening, Good evening, Sarah.
Sama
Hi,
baby.
Samaria. Daddy Freeze, even I said that you gonna make me the sick this period though. Because I don't even get time till they come live.
Kwele. Hope you are better.
Because the last time you scolded me like, why am I sick if I'm pregnant? That was the last thing
Abi,
you
you don't
told
go
me.
carry belle.
No, I don't carry belle, Daddy Freeze. I beg, Daddy Freeze, this matter, as in, I think we are all exhausted in Nigeria, even outside the country. You understand? Because Papa Mohbad should calm down. Please, Papa Mohbad, if you are hearing me, just calm down. Because this man has been going to one interview upon interview upon interview. They have just switched the whole case to something else. I'm going to find justice for Mohbad that he freeze like this. This man was in Abuja for I think 1 week. Papa Mohbad was in Abuja for 1 week doing that shows. I think I don't know if you saw it that the freeze is breaking something family, you know, granting the interview, doing it like those court programs that they normally do. You understand? Saying, I don't even understand. The DNA test, are we going to donate? If they want us to donate, that the freeze, we will donate. If they want us, let them do a GoFund. Will let us donate that the freeze. Me, I'm ready. I don't think to put my own 1 million. That the freeze. I'm ready to donate 1 million. Let them put a number. If it's the donation, this is the DNA test that is the problem. They don't want to bury my bag.
I don't think it's a money issue.
So why? So Tamara, why is this whole thing turning into a big mess? Because this thing has
the more they delay, the more people, different distractions. That's why we don't need to focus on whatever it is that woman said and focus on what it is.
No, Tamara, I don't believe that Papa Mohbad. I think the mom is angry that why is the father behaving like that? I think she's just being pissed off for the attitude of the dad. I don't really think she meant what she said. That she's not the biological father.
We don't have to focus on whatever she said.
No, she's just angry.
It's communication. Let's not focus on whether he's the father or not the father. Let's focus on the justice.
But like this will not get justice. Because the family, they're not helping the issues. They are fighting themselves. They don't want to bury Mohbad.
We should be, I think what we should do instead is, calling out Wumi. I don't know how to say her name, excuse me. Wumi. People, blogs, we need to start mentioning, we need to start calling her out. Because, okay, she's been grieving. It's past how many months now? We need to start calling her out. That should be the thing. That way, let her feel the pressure and go for the DNA. I mean, we need to remove all those energies on other things and start calling her out. That way she can go for DNA. That's it.
So are we sure Wumi is not ready to do the DNA test? We don't even know. That's a big problem.
If you're watching on TikTok, send in your gifts. Pop
we
my
don't
money
even
guns.
know. Tamara, we don't
Follow
even
my
know
number one
if
gifter
she's
if
not
you're
ready
watching
to
on
do the
TikTok.
DNA test.
If you're watching on TikTok, follow my number one gifter. All right.
I don't know Mohbad from anywhere. You understand? I don't even listen to the music, but when it buy, you understand? But I don't know. I don't just know. I'm not really interested in people's
issue. Then we need to call her out. That's so simple. Since we're interested in this case, let's keep calling her out. That's all.
Yes,
all
that's
right,
what I'm saying now.
Here.
If
Lady,
it's the money is the problem, let's donate.
What are your thoughts? Wonderful lady
I'm
here.
sorry, Daddy Freeze.
Go ahead.
What did you say? I didn't hear you, Daddy Freeze. I heard the audio this morning, and I was thinking from a mother that abandoned.
Hello? Network,
he's not the father.
Network. Oh.
I think that if you brought someone else live, right?
No,
Because I can see.
yes. Anyway, guys,
I can listen to
I need to run. We're going to continue with the conversation a little later. Samaria, thank you so much. Your hair looks nice. Brandy, get well. And this
Daddy
lovely
Freeze,
lady.
okay.
Your network is bad. Oh.
Is it? Okay, Daddy Freeze.
All right.
Good night.
Bye.
All right,
Good
Tamara, good
night.
night. Okay. Bye. Can you hear me?